welcome back. Are you ready to explore the colourful world of Lego Duplo Play? We are. Director of Care for Education, doing amazing work. Brent Hutchison now joins us to chat about how these iconic building bricks spark creativity, nurture early development, and also mature emotional skills and bring joy to children from the earliest ages to all ages. Brent, thank you so much for joining us, buddy. I love this. So I've got 2 young kids, so I've been through the Duplo process, and I'm now progressing to, we've got big bricks and small bricks in our house, which is great. You're about to enter the big brick phase. Very, very cool. For me, my imagination's going wild. When you see a world start to create and form, it does some magical things. But what does this actually do? Why have you made this kind of the common thread with the work that you do? Why are these big bricks so powerful?
So big bricks are really important. A lot of people understand the small Lego bricks, and the Duplo bricks are double the size. Duplo comes from Latin for double, so it means double the width, double the height. But more importantly, it helps children with their development. A lot of people don't know this, that we have to build outside a child's range of vision in order to develop problem solving and lateral thinking. So the large brick actually helps with development. It's a really important process.
I love that, and it's fun. And it's engaging.
Yeah,
and you suddenly looked up and you were like,
yeah, that's so interesting. When you mean like double outside of their range of vision, what do you mean by that?
So range of vision for a child and for an adult is generally the distance between your two hands, and we don't want them working here. So we want them working outside. So when we develop a...
Imagine and build
Exactly. So when you take the animals and you start playing with the animals outside of this, you're outside your range of vision. You're doing crossing the midline, bilateral integration, all the developmental skills that parents would want their children to go through.
And you get to do it with them, which is a beautiful part of the process as well. I love that. What are we talking age here? Because I know obviously choking hazards are why they're smaller bricks. Yeah. You've got to be really careful. This feels very safe. What's the ideal age bracket?
So the age bracket, I would say, is anything from 1.5. Once they're 1.5 up until, you know, they say 5, 6 years old. But I've definitely seen it helping children right up till 12.
Yeah.
So don't underestimate the power of Duplo. Duplo is a really important tool. It builds quickly, but more importantly, it breaks down quickly. And for children to learn, they need to break things down.
And do it again.
And do it again. So trial and error, do it again. Resilience teaches all of those skills.
Yeah, like that's something that a lot of parents don't talk about, is that failure is such an important part of development because you get to reiterate. And iteration is the way to learn, right?
That's it, 100%.
I love that. So what other skills are we picking up here? Let's pump it up here, because there's a reason why this has become literally a building block for education. Yeah. There is something so right about this balance. What are some of the skills that we're developing here? Obviously, the resilience being a big one. Look at how much
so
my mask.
So that's creativity and imagination. But more importantly, there's also cognitive skills. You know, so we look at numeracy, literacy, the pre-numeracy, pre-literacy, all the things that need to be in place for children to learn to read. And in our country, we really need that.
Oh, for sure.
So, and then social emotional skills, how to learn to share. Can you share this product with other children? Can you build with other children?
Can we make it together?
Yeah, yes. Conversation. What about language, vocabulary? And then gross motor movements. We can do lots of games and activities, lots of fun. A simple one would be take 2 bricks and just get children, you know, we often think about just building and stacking them on top of each other. But what happens if I took the 2 bricks and asked you to juggle them or to play with them? So we can do gross motor movements as well. So it's motor development as well.
Colours.
You can get shapes, into that. Numbers.
Then, of course, you need something that's going to excite your particular child. And kids love different things. I've seen Spidey and his amazing friends. That was enough for me. I think both my kids would absolutely love that. But talk me through the varieties. How can we plug into Duplo and the worlds that await us?
So there are a number of themes, and the reason the themes are there is to get children to go to their imagination and to start thinking about building their own scenarios. When they build their own scenarios, they develop vocabulary and a narrative for that scenario. And what it does do is it allows the parents to join the children in that process. Oh, wow. It's a fantastic way for parents to tell them what they know about that scenario. And so the sharing starts happening between the parent and the child.
And you're also creating a two-way flow of communication with your child. And I'm realizing now, as my son kind of delves into the more complex emotional side of his development, just the fact that we are used to talking to each other when we play, that we connect on that level, has been probably my greatest asset. But stamp of approval?
George, I'm like, you've blown my mind. I just thought these were fun, and my daughter was having fun. But knowing that, actually, the key to all good learning is fun.
Exactly.
Right? And I think that this is incredible.
If organizations want you to come and teach with our DUPLO blocks and help bring a little bit of fun to, and also it's the validation that these kids get, that people are taking the time to care and to invest in them. I love that. How can people support what you do?
So Care for Education is a non-profit organization, and we work with the Lego Foundation. The Lego Foundation does amazing work in South Africa, particularly in South Africa, to do this. So they can come and find us, look us up. We really are lucky in South Africa that we are one of the countries that are supported, that the Lego Foundation support us with so much.
Yeah. No, they understand what you're tapping into, the potential that gets released when you can unlock a child's imagination. And you've got these developmental skills coming with this. It's a win-win. It's a DUPLO win, in fact. You stand there, that took me all day to work up to that one. You stand the chance to win one of 2 Lego DUPLO sets this morning as well. Simply reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook, Twitter or Instagram pages and tell us this. What you think the benefits of children playing with Lego DUPLO from an early age are. We've given you a couple of great clues there. Don't forget to include hashtag Lego DUPLO in your answer. Competition closes Monday the 16th of October at midnight, so not a lot of time. Get on it. Go and check out those T's and C's at expressoshow.com. Brent, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.